Alright, now into, what is it? I'm pretty sure this area, yeah, Final Lost Campers. Yeah, this is further into the kelp woods, the kelp forest. This is just the kelp forest. This is just, I think it's at the kelp woods. I'll have to go back and check. That's my bad. But, Kelp Swamp. No, I think it's Kelp Swamp, actually, yeah. Kelp Swamp. Because this is the very, I recognize just by the waters, by the murky waters. Well, it's cleaner. It looks clean, at least. When you get in, though, it's going to feel kind of slimy, though. But it's the Kelp Swamp over here.
Mr. Krabs.
That we're in here.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
Ahoy, Patrick. I'm trying to return 3 stone tikis to this pedestal so I can get to the kelp cave across that bridge. There could be customers in there.
Yeah.
I saw 3 tikis scattered around this area, but me old brain couldn't figure out how to get them back up here.
Oh, man. I'll figure it out for you, old buddy.
Can I try?
Sure, why not? I need a good laugh. There's a golden spatula up there for you if you succeed.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
We use voice clip, but it works. Let's go.
Sorry, I haven't got all 3 tikis yet, Mr. Krabs.
I'm sure you'll find them, son. But time is money, so stop wasting me money.
Yes, sir, Mr. Krabs, sir. All right, so this I remember giving me quite a bit of trouble when I first played this, as did everything else in the Kelp Forest. But for one thing, first things first, this Duplicatron is going to be ailing at least the very this is kind of misty. This little place right here, it's kind of cool. It'll pretty much be ailing and infesting your entire Tiki Pestle area here. But what you want to do, first of all, reminder, press this button to reset the Stone Tiki. So press that. So the thing is, when you die, all the tikis will reset. So this first one is easy. The next one is actually pretty easy too. The one that's just around the corner here. You ideally, you can actually reach it pretty easily with just wrapping around with a jump. But getting the tiki over there is a problem. It is possible, but it's very convoluted and hard if you try to do it the unintentional way, which is just bounce on the very edge of the leaf and then throw it onto this ledge and then get back there in time. It's kind of hard if you don't know exactly what you're supposed to do for this particular part. And I remember getting stuck on that for a little while too. In both versions, I tried doing that little exploit because I didn't know what to do. But what you're actually supposed to do, there's an intended way to do this and a non-intended way to do this. The idea is that you're supposed to wrap all the way around as either, well, and they intend you to go as Patrick, but because it's the Stone Tiki challenge, and Patrick is the throwing guy. But the idea is you're supposed to wrap around all the way around through this area to the back, to the beginning, pretty much, like, and hit all these different areas, head to all these different areas. But what you can do, you're supposed to, as the hand symbol implies, you can just hit that as Patrick, but you can also hit it as SpongeBob. Hey, what's up? And make your life easier. I don't remember if that resets yeah. I don't remember if you have to press the button again, like if that button resets after you die. But regardless, the idea is you want to try to not die all the way when you're, because you're gonna have to make this trek either way. It's just hitting that button will make things a little easier, and you can get that second tiki either way. Let's talk to this guy.
Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, help me find Patrick. I have a task that I think he can help me with.
Well, all right. Good thing I already did about 10 to 20% of the job here. Whoop. There we go.
Too pretty.
All right. Now let's fulfill Mr. Krabs' old wish of getting into the kelp caves with the Krusty Krab. Actually, I should be doing something smart, and that's getting rid of the Duplicatron altogether. So we will do just that. Because we don't want to be too close to the explosion when we hit it ourselves, when we get up there. This is the teleport box that leads us back there. I believe it is actually straight up there. No, it's over by the... Yeah, it's over by right here. Yeah, so... Not really too much of a point to do that, but... I guess we want... I guess we could just use it if we wanted a easy way around rather than risking our lives jumping over the swamps. But what we're supposed to do... Yeah. Once we activate that trampoline, we can just bounce all across over here. And now all that's left is the hardest of the whole of the 3 tikis, which the one we are going to have to travel the longest way for. So let's do it. Traveling across the swamp as Patrick, gonna kick so much ass. Woo! Don't. Ow! Ooh! All right, it's fine. Because now we're just gonna throw this one at that guy. Boom! It looked like it hit the wall. It would have exploded otherwise, but that was pretty funny. Oh, I want to see if I could hit. Dang. Yeah, manipulated the stealth. Manipulated stealth radius. All right. Really hoping I don't get hurt too hard here. That jellyfish could spell my doom. Oh my god. Gotta be very careful where I land.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Jellyfish. Gotta be very careful. It tracks us where we are, even no matter how high we are. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We can make it! Yeah! Alright. Now this is for a spatula, so let's press the button. Press the buttons! Got it! And there's our spatula. Nice. And now we go. Ah! So now we at this point all we have to worry about is the ice running out rather than our time. So, but since we can just boost with our belly, it's no problem. And there we go. Nice. And because I don't feel like dying, let's travel all the way back. But let's make absolutely sure there isn't anything that I might want to grab on the sea. There is that stuff. Oops. Come on, Patrick. The overhang. Alright. Let's go see. This is supposed to be for bungee jumping, but you know how it is. Oh, hell yeah. There's another 2 over there. Sorry, another 10 over there, but I'm gonna grab it. I'm going to grab it. I never thought of doing it that way, to be quite honest. Oh man. I wonder if it's possible to do that in the original as well. Like, I wonder if this allows you to do it. Gotta make sure we don't hit the goo waterfall over there, because that can hurt us just as much as the goo normally. I don't know if it'll drown us, but I don't want to find out. So that was cool. I never thought to do that. Man, this playthrough. The fun thing about playthroughs is that you have the potential to open up your eyes in real time, like on camera, and that's. I feel like that's where some of the real genuinity of doing playthroughs really shines. Like, whoa, I never knew you could do a backflip and explode, or something like that. Ever have that happen in the game? Backflip and explode?
Get a dog.
Get a dog, little longy. Get a dog. That's a reference to the Texas episode. Woo! Bonk. Oh! Quick! Hit him! Get that camper! Alright. Yeah, let's just... Boop. I was gonna throw it at him, but I gotta be a man about it. Come on, get a dog, little longy. Get a dog! Yeah, you can't whip me with that I was gonna say bookcase. That doghouse. Can't whip me with that doghouse. You ain't hood enough. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us, Texas. You look a little scared. Try these adult diapers. Name that show. That's whose line is it anyway?
This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us, Tex. You look a little scared. Try these adult diapers.
It's what was it? It was freaking confusing if movies had product placement, I think it was, or unfitting product placement. It was ads where the style and the product don't mix. All right, I think this one bounces us up super high. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. From here we can get a sock and also press that button, and this is actually necessary for us. Yeah, we probably shouldn't actually mess with that because we have the Thunder Tiki over there. We could throw it at that, but we're gonna need it for. Well, we also throw food, but the Thunder Tiki will make short work, as they'll both be effective, but the Thunder Tiki will yield us more shiny objects.
This one goes boom.
What we actually want to go is over here, because this is necessary for pressing the button. Push the button. Yeah. We just gotta hit the G love. Cannonball! That's a cannonball. This is a cannonball. Oop, that's a belly flop. That's a transition. Yeah, remember this? Love doing that. So yeah, now we can press the button. Let's pretend Patrick did all the work. Pretend. Oh yeah, yeah. I would have been fine if I just belly slammed near him as opposed to before where I just. Whoop. Cannonball! That's the cannonball, Patrick. All right, and now. Ooh, boy, toss it. Toss me. Oh yeah. 2600 shiny objects for this one. Let's do it. Ta-da! Closer into the swamp we go. That swamp, that area with the swamp. Oh, there's the bungee jump. The bungee jump hook that I was telling you about earlier. Yeah, now it's activated. Unfortunately, there's no. That is the only bungee hook that I can recall that actually doesn't really have a use outside of main collectibles. You found a camper! Woo! That's 5 out of 6 now. That is the only time a bungee hook isn't really for. I want to say that's probably quote unquote the least useful, the least practical bungee jump in the game because it doesn't really net you anything other than shiny objects. In terms of collectibles, it is the only one that doesn't really, like, out of socks and spatulas, doesn't really do much for you. But at least we got some monies out of it. Also, let's see if this ARF bot glitches out like it always does. Oh, seems to be working fine now. Alright. Now what we want to do is we want to be extra careful. I tend to die here sometimes, so bear with me if I do. Another little outkill for shiny objects here. Drop. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, we good. Over there's a sock. Pretty easy sock to get to. But we're gonna focus on whooping old ARFBot's ass over here. We're gonna belly flop him. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That's an insta kill. Yeah. Okay. I'd like to point out every single time I played this game, I think the PC version is usually better about this, but usually on the PS4, I've only played the PS4 version twice before this, but like I've beaten it twice. And occasionally on PC, this happens, but occasionally on PC, and all the times I played this on PS4, that ARFBot just kind of glitches around and just kind of twitches and is usually unkillable. That's usually like the only time that that the enemy kind of fucks up, I guess. Oh yeah, that the enemy models just kind of get effed up that way. So, some shinies over there, and I want them. Oh yeah, we'll be able to bounce back. Whew. Just gotta be very careful. Oh boy, I don't know if I can make it. I'm scared. We gotta do it. Yeah. So precarious. That one particular swamp that we were wading through, like along the cliffside. All of them, Patrick. All of them. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, got him too. I meant to belly fly, but I belly thrusted instead. Oh, goody, another one. Pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! I meant to do that, but I ended up breaking the tiki. Pretty easy suck. That little, like, what do you call it? Like a crevasse, the little pass over there. That one's always scary to kind of traverse. But these ones I think are just barely beat it out because the jumps are so precarious and so close. Yeah, we need to be SpongeBob to actually do that, but we don't really need to because we got everything we got out of that one. Light this up. Yo, man, we made it through without dying. We kind of took our time. Usually I kind of go rush through as fast as I can, but we took our time this time because I like to. Luckily, we can just do this. We could have just went back down and be perfectly fine, but eh. Yeah, there we go. Perfect shot. All right. And now let's go collect our rewards. As SpongeBob. Because he's the main character, and plus I just think it's kind of funny to just have it. Oh, I was about to do the surprise Patrick thing. Plus I just think it's kind of funny for SpongeBob to take the credit. Actually, well, I'll do it after I get the spatula. I was gonna... Yep. 75 spatulas, baby! This is actually where you would get the, this is actually where the portrait for the SpongeBob trophies, for the trophies of this game. That's where that comes from. SpongeBob getting that spatula, that's the picture. That's the thumbnail for that.
Hi, Mr. Krabs.
Nothing else to say, huh? You got everything you needed? Well, let's go see what Patrick has. What he has to say to Patrick then. I like this line reading.
Well done, son. Next time I need to round up customers for the Krusty Krab, I'll give you a call.
Why would the customers want to be made round?
Why would they? That's Patrick asking the real questions here.
You're a strange one. You are, Patrick.
I always thought that line reading just. You're a strange one. You are, Patrick. It's like he's taking the pauses on the commas too seriously. A little too long on the comma pauses. That's how it works usually. If you noticed, we have a tartar sauce robot over there, and frankly, I'm not having it. In fact, I think this is the only one in the entire world. And you shit! Oh, okay. All right, that's how you want to play. Come on, fire! I was gonna refrain from using that, but you forced my hand. Yes, you have. Oh man, I'd kill you twice if I could.
I wish I could fucking kill you twice.
I'm sneaking in kelp caves. Now, this is where the puzzle heavy world gets real puzzle heavy.